And Dr. Poe, the only thing I can say is that we're going to talk about your book, The Prayer Response, today, because you are indeed a person who needs no introduction to our audience. They've seen you time and time again, and each time that you're with us, you bring us such excellent information. And I like what we're going to talk about today because I think it touches the spiritual element of all of us, and that's what you generally talk about, and that's what you're good at. So let's allow those members of our audience who might not know Dr. Cupid Poe to know something about you by giving us some information about your background, your education, some of those things that are important. You know the script, and then after which we'll talk about this book that you have now that's on sale in a number of places, and we'll also talk about the marketing of the book. But let's say something about your background and then get into this book.
Thank you very much, Dr. Haynes. It's very much an honor to have this opportunity to be with you again. I finished Tennessee State University in 1960 with a major in biology and went on to Meharry Medical College and finished Meharry in 1964, did an internship in Chicago and was drafted into the Army from my internship, served in Korea for a few months and then developed sarcoidosis, which is a chronic lung condition, was sent back to the U.S., completed my tour at Fitzsimmons Army Hospital in Denver. Then I entered a residency to become a psychiatrist in Berkeley, California. Was out there for 3 years, stayed out there and practiced psychiatry for a period of about 9 years. Came back to Nashville in 1976 to take a job at Meharry Community Mental Health Center, taught in the Department of Psychiatry for a while. Then I pastored 2 churches, and now I'm assistant minister of Christ Miracle Chapel Fellowship in Laverne, Tennessee. I'm working now as medical director of Dixon Recovery Center, which is an adolescent residential treatment facility for adolescent boys in Dixon, Tennessee.
And you're also the author of the Prayer Response, and that's why we're here this morning. Let's start off by before the end of this first segment, let's start off by introducing this book to us.
Yes, Dr. Haney, the Prayer Response began about 8 years ago, inspired by the Holy Spirit, and I've been writing or working on the book over the last 8 years. I completed the manuscript about a month ago. It's been out now about 10 days. It will be available in most of the major bookstores here in the Nashville area.